Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Adventures and SeriousCraft. Today I want to do a few different things, maybe. I'm actually not sure exactly in what order I want to do things. But the first thing I want to do is stop saying things and also get rid of this arrow. I will be making a focal manipulator. Complicated word. It's actually somewhat late here, so I'm kind of tired. I mentioned this last episode. This kind of helps you to modify your wand focus. So we're gonna place this guy. I don't have a good spot for it really. I'm gonna just place it here for now, and we'll move it if we have to. So if you look at the recipe for this, which is up in our Thaumaturgy tab, it does require this primal charm, and you probably just saw it sitting here. So let's get this guy. This is a very interesting thing, and if you click on it, you can see the recipe. It just needs all types of shards and a little bit of gold. I don't know if they changed the mechanic. Let me scan this. Okay, that's fine. So it has every element, it seems. You want to make one of these and just hold it in your inventory for a while. And what should happen is after a while, it will kind of like do weird things. Sometimes it tells you there was a 7th color. Oh, there, see, it's humming. So there's a lot of weird messages that's going on. And I believe that eventually it will give you an insight to a new research. So just keep it on you for a while. But let's take a look at these, how to enchant these wand focuses or foci. So you just put your focus in here, and you can see like you have 5 different things you can enchant, or you can enchant 5 times rather. So right at the beginning, it only gives you 2 options. We have frugal. This reduces the cost by 10% per level, and then potency makes it stronger, but also costs more, it seems. Does it? The exact damage increase varies from focus to focus. I don't know, maybe it doesn't cost more, it just makes it stronger, I guess. So we want to make this stronger first, so you just select it, and then on the right side you see how many experience points levels you need. So we're at level 28 right now, and on the left side that's how many V's it will need to charge it, or to, you know, enchant this with. And it's using this from your energized node. So once you have everything, you click this big button and you see them all going in there. You should see the color, you know, going into this guy here, and after a few seconds you have your first enchantment on there, and there it is. So you can see the first thing we have is potency, and pretty cool. It shows you on this guy too. I don't know if you can apply all these enchantments with like an enchanting table. You're not really supposed to, I guess. You should be using this one here, but yeah, it might be possible. I think I'm going to add another damage modifier on it. We still have levels for this, and it always gets more expensive. I think it's always plus 8 levels for each enchantment, and it also costs more V and it will take longer. So I'll go ahead and add this as well. So that one finished up too. So we have 2 potency on here already, which is pretty cool. And now you can see it opened up new enchantments. So we got chain lightning. This one, like it says, it jumps to or up to 2 additional targets when you hit something. Or you can do earth shock, which I think, what does it say? Yeah, this is like, it turns the electrical beam into like a ball of lightning, and when it hits the ground it covers like a field of lightning, which looks pretty awesome, but it also damages you, so I usually don't use that. So I would probably go for this, but you can see it's 8 additional levels again, and so on. And you know, I think some combinations might reveal different enchantments, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I also made this one focus excavation, and as you might guess, if you use this one, you can dig. So if you go out here, just try it out, you hold right click and you mine. I wonder if my mining speed affects this. No, it doesn't look like it. Seems pretty cool though. You can just go. Alright. Hey little guy, you wanna see my new lightning beam? Yeah, that's right. It's not that strong yet. And what I want to do is work on this Arcane Bore. It's like a mining device in Thaumcraft. So I kind of want to try this out, see if it's actually worth using this in this pack. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But before I do that, you need this excavation wand for your bore. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and like upgrade this a few times. For example, here you can choose treasure, which is just fortune or looting. So you can add some things on there. I'm probably going to try the same as here, fortune. And I believe it also gets the ability to drop clusters later, so I'm going to select it too. But it's going to take me a while because I don't have a lot of levels. So I'm just going to go ahead and try a few things out. Alright, while we're waiting on our focus here to be charged, I actually don't have enough levels right now. The next one is 32. And yeah, I don't have enough. I need like a experience points farm or something. Maybe with those essence berry bushes or something. But another thing I wanted to mention real quick. So we talked about how to get research points by like, you know, scanning items gives you research points in here. Placing bookshelves and all kinds of things around your research table slowly regenerates them. You can scan nodes to get them, and you can use the deconstruction table to get them as well. But there's one really good one, which is knowledge fragments, or fragments. So I got a bunch here, just gave me a few, and you can't find them in the world, like chests and stuff. You can also get them from trading with the pack, which is this little guy here. If you happen to find him, usually magical forests, you can trade gold or diamonds or other valuable things with him, and he gives you some stuff in return. And in return, he might give you some knowledge fragments. I believe you can also kill them to get them, maybe. So maybe set up a spawner or something. But yeah, if I, normally what you would do with them, if you have like the normal mode, what's it called? The normal Thaumcraft level enabled, like the difficulty. You can make research nodes like this if you combine 9 of these, and you get an unknown research knowledge thing. And I think it's always something that you don't know yet. So that's one way of getting hidden research. But since I have it on easy mode, I don't need them. So the secondary use for them is if you just right click while you hold one in your hand, you actually consume it. And you can see in the bottom right corner, we got like 1 to 2 of each primal aspect. So for every time you consume one of these things, you get quite a few aspects, as you can see, all go up in that corner there. So that's pretty cool. And with all these different add-ons for Thaumcraft we have here, there's actually a few ways to get these fragments. One example is in Sonic Horizons. There is the Soul Sieve. If you make this and then the next item it unlocks, I think you can use Soul Sand and something else maybe to get knowledge fragments over time. And there's also the Summer Exploration or Esoterica one, which is the Think Tank. And I actually made one of these. It's not too bad. You need 3 of these cured zombie brains. It's an infusion recipe as well. And then you combine all these with like scribing tools, book, and thermometer. And you get this guy. And you have to place him in a specific way. It shows you how to do it here. So you need a bookshelf and the guy on top, but in a 3x3 around it, it needs to be empty. Like there can't be anything else. Like we can't put a torch here or anything like that. So he's pretty cool. So all you do with him, you give him books at the top, and over time he generates those knowledge fragments. So I gave him like 15 books, I think, and he gave me 4 out of it. So it's not it's not super good. But it's pretty decent and it looks pretty awesome, I think. All these flying books around, so that's pretty cool. So now that we have access to the Twilight Forest and stuff, we can just get a bunch of books too, or bookshelves, and then turn them into books. And, maybe later on set up a book farm or something, I don't know. I don't know if this one is more efficient or the Sonic Horizon one. I might try this out in creative just to see which one might be better, but we could always build both of them if you wanted to. But that's pretty cool. So we can get some of these knowledge fragments over time now. Alright guys, so I went ahead and made the Arcane Bore. So I kind of want to try it out now. I dug down here earlier. I should probably go a little bit further just so we have like the right level. Am I still flying? No. Looks like this is already, what is that, level 14. There's lava. I do have water on me. So, hello, water, please. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna start at level, well, I don't know. Normally I dig at level 11. I guess I could do that here too. I think it should be fine. It's really laggy down here. Ooh, gold. Because of this galactic craft oil. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I think I did. There's some lag issues with Galacticraft oil. I don't know if he's aware of that yet. I'm gonna have to double check, and if not, notify him. But anyway, let's just set this up and see how this goes. I used this like a long time ago. I don't know if it's really useful at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, we have so many other mods, and we can have like crazy quarries and stuff, but might be cool if this is useful too. So we just place down the base first, and then you attach the bore on top of it. Actually, I think you can also place the bore at the bottom, but I just find it easier to do it this way. And then if you use your wand, you can actually like change the direction of it. Woohoo! It like swings around, pretty cool. So let's maybe go this way first. This little thing, I believe, is the output, which you can also change. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we can place down the chest. Let's maybe do it like this. I made an iron chest just so it's a little bit more spacious. I don't know how much stuff we will get. And now if you right-click the board, it shows you some stats with 5 and speed 0. So those are the default ones. And I didn't bring my wand, so I'll be right back. I'm in my one focus. So here it is. I enchanted it completely. It took a while. So this one has treasure 2, so it's like looting 2, enlarge 2, which increases the width of it, and also dowsing, which gives you the ability to get those clusters. So you just put this guy in here, and you can see now that this is actually changing. So now we have a width of 9, and we get native clusters and fortune 2. So, you know, it's kind of unfortunate I can't get like treasure 3 or something, and all the rest as well. So yeah, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it wasn't even necessary. Anyway, let's see. I'm just like, my brain is all over the place. Let's use also our normal pickaxe we use, because this one has fortune 3 as well, unbreaking efficiency. So if I put this in here, we get the speed bonus, and now we actually get fortune 3. So that's what I was just thinking about. I don't think we need a treasure on this, because we have the treasure on this one already, you know, and fortune 3 is the highest. So it's kind of a waste. I might make a new one and see if we can get like some better things maybe. I don't know. But the last time I tested this, the beam it shoots out is not super far. It doesn't go far. So I'm kind of, I don't know, kind of wondering if it will work. You do need to feed this guy Essentia. So we're going to use the Padicio. That's what you need to give it. You don't need to give it, but it makes it a lot faster if you do. And apparently you can also attach a lamp on the side, the Arcane lamp. What the Arcane lamp normally does, it checks in like a 16 block area, I think. Yeah, 16 blocks away. And if the light level in that area is like below that safe zone, it will create light. It will light it up. But I believe you have to feed it lux. So let's see. The secondary source of light will disappear soon after the lamp has been removed. You're sure additional use blah blah. The mystical land for daily light. Oh, I could be wrong. Oh, you don't need to provide lux anymore. Oh, they changed it. Seriously? Dude, that is awesome. I didn't know. Okay, you know what? I might have to use this guy more often then. I thought you have to provide lux anyway. And I probably didn't bring my essential. Oh, I did. My essential tubes. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna put the. Oh, I need my pickaxe. Just gonna put the jar of Padicio here to speed this guy up. And we're gonna do this. You might be able to put this just below the base as well. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. Like I said, I haven't used this guy in a long time. I think since 1.6 maybe? I don't know. And the last thing we have to do, I think we just need to give it a signal, like a redstone signal with a lever. So let's give that a shot. And I always do that the wrong way around every single time. And well, I should have placed this a little bit better maybe, but I think we can place it here and see what it does. Oh, give it a pickaxe. There it goes. Aha, see, it looks pretty awesome. Like it's a really, really cool looking machine. And you can see it go now. Oh, does it do obsidian? Very slowly. Do we actually get the obsidian now? Yeah, we do. Probably because our pickaxe can mine it. I assume it will use the same level of mining skill. I don't know what you call it. Okay, I wonder if it's gonna destroy the lever or not. No, I think it like one block in front of it. Okay. Yeah, and there he goes. He just mines quite a while now. Like, because we have the Wiz upgrade, it's gonna be like a big tunnel. 9 wide, like it said. And I don't know exactly what the depth is, how far it goes down. It's not super far, but it's pretty decent. But yeah, using this lamp on him now, he will actually light up the entire tunnel. So normally this is limited to 16 blocks, but because it's attached, it lights the whole tunnel. I'm actually surprised that it doesn't need lux anymore. How much per DC does it use? Oh, we're down to 54 already. I think it says in the book that it uses 1 per DC every... Where does it say that? Oh, here, Essential Vs. So you can also provide CVs instead. 1 point of per DC Essential will speed the bore for the next 20 blocks mined. Alternatively, 5 CVs require per block mined, and the bore can accept up to 100 CV per tick. That sounds like a lot. Like, 5 CV is what we have, and it accepts 20 times that? That sounds crazy. I wonder if it goes like super nuts when you do that. Let's see, we got like 3 lead ore and a torch. I'll take that. I want to see how often we get these clusters. And does it hurt us? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't hurt you. Dude, you're missing the good stuff down there. It's probably out of its range. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting quite some lag here because all that oil is down here. I found some earlier already. But I guess I'm just gonna let this guy dig now, do his job, and we'll check later. Oh, there we got 1 cluster. It's not a lot, but yeah, you know, it's extra stuff. So for now, since I don't have a pick, I'm just gonna use my Tinker's one. And yeah, I'll let this guy go, do his thing, and we'll check on it once he's done. Oh, our chest is already overfilling. So let's upgrade this guy. Gonna turn into diamond chest. So just so we don't lose all this stuff here. What else? This, and all that cobblestone, I guess. There's a little bit more here. Oh, what a mess. Looks pretty good. We even found some diamonds, so we should get quite a few out of it too, because we have Fortune 3. Shiny clusters. Ooh, osmium ferrous. So it's not, you know, it's not terrible. Got a little bit of that and this. So about this thing, see how fast this actually drains? I mean, he's doing quite a good job at digging out this stuff here. And I believe if we add the frugal enchantment to the focus, then it probably requires less Pedicia to, you know, power him. But I just thought we could probably just set up a little system here to constantly provide him with Essentia. So let's just disconnect this for now. He's gonna slow down in a little bit here. But I brought the chemical furnace, which we'll put right here. And I'm gonna brought 2 alembics. I'll put 1 here and here. And let's see. Okay, need to make sure we get the right stuff. I have this. What is that? Pedicio. So I made these jar labels. Those are pretty cheap to make. If you look it up, it's just slime ball, ink, and paper. Pretty cheap. Oops, I threw that. And what you can do with those is you can put them on jars, or on these alembics to specify what type of Essentia can go in there. So now we're saying that in this one you can only put Pedicio. So now if we take, did we get some coal? I would like some more. Yeah, a little bit. If we take this coal and just burn down cobblestone, which is Pedicio and Terra, we should get both of those. And I also made a void jar, also very sort of cheap to make. It's under the alchemy tab. It's like a jar, but if you can keep pumping in stuff even if it's full, and if you do so, it will just delete the excess of it. Alright, so we just do this, and it will dump into Terra, and if it's full of Terra, it will just delete the rest. And now this one will fill up with Pedicio, and we can just hook this up to the bore again, and now it should just power itself the whole time. Haha. We could even like bring a golem next time that takes out cobblestone from here and just dumps it into the furnace if we wanted to, and also coal. But you know, just for testing purposes, this is good enough. Only problem now is if we want to rotate this guy, we can't go this way. So we, next time, I'm sure we can like compact this somehow. Yeah, if we move this all one block over, I probably should have done that. Then I don't think he would destroy this, because it seems like he always skips one block. But yeah, very cool. So now he keeps going. Look at him go! Pretty awesome. I want to see what he does with the lava. It seems like he just keeps going, which is good. Some, you know, like the quarry or something would stop at lava level. Oh, not at lava level, but if it hits lava. This guy seems to be going. How is our wand and pickaxe going? I don't want to break them. Well, the pick. Ooh, half durability, huh? I have to think about what kind of pick we should use for this. I would like to use this one, but can you use Tinker's pickaxes? Let's see. No, you cannot. Okay, so we need something, preferably something with a ton of durability that can fit in here. I don't know. We have to double check. And then we can also put the fortune on it and make a new one focus for this. So I was just looking through a list of all the pickaxes that we have in this game, at least things that are called pickaxe, and just like check what has a lot of durability and stuff. The obsidian pickaxe from Mechanism is actually pretty good. It has 1000 more durability than like our axe or the diamond pickaxe. But then I also saw that we have this one from Router Reborn. Apparently there's a pickaxe now. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It has a 5000 durability and it's somewhat cheap to make. So I made one. It looks pretty nice. I just don't know what it does. So I'm going to go over here in mine. Oh, in the top left corner it says single. Alright. If I right click I can place torches for free. Yes. It might take durability, I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Can I shift right click 3x3? What? 5x5? Really? Wow, okay. Okay. Can we do... Okay, I guess that's all the modes then, huh? Is there anything else to this? I don't know, I've never used this one. Whoa, what was that? Why can I zoom in? Oh, this one gives me speed. I'm like faster when I hold it. That is very interesting. Okay, so I'm curious if we can use this one. No, dang it. I guess it doesn't accept anything but Thaumcraft maybe. I don't know. But that's a very interesting axe. You should go try to enchant this one too. Huh. It's really cheap for what it can do. That feels a little bit a little bit out of place maybe. Does it do anything special? No, it still mines. Because some pickaxes might not mine certain ores or whatever. But this one seems fine. Interesting thing. Alright, our pickaxe is almost broken. But I just checked down. I just flew down this hallway here. It seems to stop right at this area, so this seems to be the max range it can do. So what position is this? This is 983. Let's see how many blocks that is. It is super late, so I don't know if I can calculate that. So you start here, 983. That's quite a bit. That's I guess 66. I guess it's 64 blocks from here. Yeah, it's 64 blocks. Huh. Alright, if I calculate this properly. That is decent. And he's still doing like the corners. I guess this is the complete width it does. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 9 wide in total. It's still doing like the last few bits, like all these things up here. So that's it's not bad. I wonder... No, I guess 64 is the widest, or the furthest you can go. I was wondering if maybe if it's not as wide, maybe it does it longer or something. I don't know, but it's good to know that the whole hallway would not break the pickaxe. So maybe we don't actually need a second pickaxe. We kind of just have to repair the pickaxe when we get a chance, or when it's done. I'm gonna snag this with my new fancy pickaxe. I'm not gonna use this for too long, just while my other pickaxe is occupied. Interesting. Very weird pickaxe. There's some more diamonds down there, which I think he will still get. Yeah, it's still gonna shave off one of these blocks, so should be okay. But yeah, it's very cool. And then once it's done, we can give it a whack and keep mining this way, I guess. So it should be good. I wonder if we can make this really mobile or something. We do have what is it called? Loco something? This one. Funky locomotion. I wonder if you can attach all these things to like a moving platform, and then once you're done, just move it over by 9 blocks or something. Ah, that might be something to look into. So we can like automate this guy. Just have to repair the pickaxes, or maybe make the obsidian ones if they work. Just give it a try, I guess. Very cool. Alright, I just checked my recording. For some reason my microphone was like crazy. Oh god. Look at this mess. It was like crazy, it was like clipping and stuff, so hopefully it's fixed now. I had to like disconnect it and stuff. But yeah, the bore finished. We saw that, I think, and I just turned it around so I can dig out the other side. Just gonna get rid of some of this lava. I tried to dig down this way first, and it actually dug out this chest. So even though this is like within this 3x3 area, I thought that was like the safe area, but nope, doesn't seem like it. Probably the lever doesn't get in his way or something, but yeah, he was like pointing down and destroyed the chest, and all the goodies were on the ground. Can you stop flowing, lava, please? Thank you. So I attached a barrel. Oh god, it's already full. Alright. Might have to get an upgrade for that. I thought, you know, I'll use a barrel because it's bigger or something, but yeah. And I'm using the transfer node from extra utilities because they're pretty cheap to make. And, you know, to pump out items out of inventories, those are pretty good for how much they cost. But I added a item filter that's set to only cobblestone and some speed upgrades, so it's a little bit faster. Just to get rid of this extra cobblestone. And yeah, seems like it's going a little bit too crazy cobblestone wise. Let's also make some more. We're all out of Perdisio, so it's not as fast right now. But yeah, I'm gonna let this guy run. Gonna have to check out this thing, probably get an upgrade for that barrel or not. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see, how is this doing? It's doing pretty good. Ooh, diamonds. Alright, I'll let this guy do his job. And there's probably not much left to do today. It's actually super late here, and I'm getting really tired. So I wanna wrap this up here and probably get some sleep. Before we do that though, I think the episode is pretty long too. Let's make one more little device, machine. I don't know what you want to call these. Alright, let's make... Do I have paper? That's my first question. Because if I don't have paper, then I'm kind of screwed right now. I have some paper, okay. It's not a lot, but it will do. So that should be fine. So we need to make a bunch more labels, which we can't really do right now. So I'm going to just make... Oh, I can't even use the slime ball? Really? It has to be the green one? Oh, look, we have some. Okay. So this is how you make those labels, by the way. There you go, 4 labels. And I think I had 2 extras. There we go. Alright, what I want to make is this thingy from Witching Gadgets, the aspect library. So we need scribing tools, a table, a jar label, and a book. Book we can get by breaking down this guy. We have the scribing tool, and we need a table. I don't think I have an extra one. Oh, I do. Haha, perfect. Let's break this guy. Do we get any more fragments? 3. Cool. Might as well consume them. Alright, let's see. So it's a label here, scribing tools, table there, and a book. So normally when you create these labels with like Essentia on, right? Like if you want to pre-format them, if you want to make like a Terra label, put it on an empty jar so that only Terra can get inside. It's a little bit tedious because you need this little file, you know, you need to get it first, make a jar and stuff. You can just put labels on a jar as well. You don't have to label them first. Like if I have an empty jar and I put a label on it. Oh, I guess you do need to fill them first. I was wrong. I thought you... Well, there you go. I guess it makes sense, so it knows what type it is. But yeah, in case you want to label it, but it's empty, then you have to use these files and like pre-format it like this, and then you can put it on there. But that's like tedious. So with that new little block, this should be a lot easier. It's really, really useful later on. Aspect library, all you do is right click, put your labels in here, and you can just select what you want. So for example, if you want like, I don't know, Lux, click on it, and bam, you can take out the Lux label. Very cool. Can you put them, yeah, you can get rid of them again like this, just put them in a crafting table. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And it only like takes, writes it to the label if you take it out, so I can still like change my mind here. And it just overwrites the one at the bottom. But yeah, this one is going to be really useful later on. So yeah, there's that. Let's scan it real quick. Awesome. Did we scan this? Yes, I'm making a new excavation wand focus. I figured we don't need dowsing to get the clusters, and we don't need fortune because all of that is on our pickaxe. So I'm probably going to go for enlarge and for potency. Just need more experience points again. But I think that will be it for this episode. Like I said, I'm tired. You might be able to tell. I don't know. It's difficult to find words right now. So I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed though. We have an awesome Arcane Bore now digging down stuff below our basement. Hopefully it doesn't dig too deep. You never know. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!